Alright, and so I brought Kreia so she can heal us when we fight instead of Atten.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Miratono chun raso masakan ga toroto.
Looks like I'll be able to collect on that bounty anyways.
Senamaranse, wana konbes, ching palamuli, dor nerindarisa, kunikiti, teranasa farfasinta, noido roka motoka, donanochi, kilipamuli ras lemo podwanga kun biskin, gonitranada, rinsomakre mosun ratankula.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
Um, I'll explain later.
Dosokanki, jiso maranesh insando krapa moletek, marawana chiso lucharaka, gumasone, machido pachawa chanamava,
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
gumasone, machido pachawa chanamava.
Yeah? Let's get this over with. General, need something?
I was just wondering what you've been doing since the war ended.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same thing.
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Only too well. We must face our fears to become stronger.
Mostly, I was angry. Angry about what I had done, about why I had done it. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
It's good to have you around again.
It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
How'd you lose your arm?
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
Yeah, I bet that was fun.
I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
What's your opinion about Tilo's situation?
If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with?
No.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I want to know more about Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you? Ask, and I...
Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
Nothing more than we... There is...
Once failure.
Ask.
Can't really tell.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything?
A whisper, perhaps, like the breeze through the grass.
That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south.
None of you hide, let's take them all out.
Bold. All right. Let's do it.
Save just in case we die.
I will silence
Get
his...
it over with. take long.
Fallen. Fallen.
How do you like that? Let's get this over with.
Let us end this.
I also want kill. We good on that line as well.
Oh. Get that.
Medium. I think that's the way we're supposed to go, so we'll go this way. To see what's over here.
What's going on? The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
Well, we already found the other one. They have like 3 or 4. That just means once we find our ship, we have to go back to Telos, or well, the orbital thing to turn in the bounty.
Minefield ahead. We can pick our way through, or take the time to disarm some and clear a path. Yeah? You...
Yes?
Oh.
Let's go.
Maybe I need to be Kreia.
I hear you.
Sentry droid ahead. We've been spotted again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
What is it?
انت سكريم صوتشي نور تهرم بين شوك ونديدو بمرا من نيكودوس شين بالاموني دونينا تشيوا كوتا وين نفوركا نوشا واتما نوسو كوبا بوتا برنتابا نين سوتشو
Yes?
Yeah?
Pretty much, today's just been kind of been sleeping most of the day. Honestly, I probably need to stay up 24 hours so I can get on a decent sleeping schedule before I start working.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though. Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about.
He was right.
We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
Gosh. I'm gonna control Freya.
What is it?
Take him down.
Excuse me, why am I missing?
Fallen.
Before we start fighting again, let's wait a little bit.
I hear you.
Can only fight this. Oh, there's two.
I hear you.
Okay, now we just need her force powers back.
Let me handle this.
This is going so much better with Freya. Let's loot everything before we start. About this over here.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
Tiva said the Ebon Hawk wasn't at any sanctioned landing site. What makes you think you can find it?
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious.
What is it?
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
How are we going to get there?
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
So we don't know if the shuttle's still there.
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
What are we waiting for then?
There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Let's go. Gotta be theater for this.
Poisoned.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
That's kind of insane.
Feels like what's going on?
You can loot the perks.
Yeah?
Sure, exit card. Oh.
Feels like crazy.
Poisoned.
Let's go.
Vader. Oh yeah, activated.
Let us end this.
Let's do 2 more wisdom, and then we'll do 2 dexterity and 2 constitution. You definitely want insanity. There's a lot of stuff we could break down, or we could sell it. Or we can make stuff. Hmm. Print med packs, but we don't have a lot. We have enough med packs.
What's going on? There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though.
Why is that?
The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Can we activate it?
Poison. Let's go.
Thank God. Now we won't have to worry about the gas. What? Alright. Ooh. We have that. This will probably be Bayadurs or Attons once we get them You Jedi. Yo, Crayon needs to stop using all her damn force powers.
Tawancha morichiwa, mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorcho ni sobawata.
No, I'm not.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita, ta bosananansata. Tonata biasvia. Jicho watana, ikunera que te dinito para más nucho.
Why would I waste my time?
Da hupa, bosa kurata, go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune.
Yes, but I could just take that now.
Chija, tano hashasana chana.
Oh, I just help myself to whatever you got.
Graci ubacin compadwana musca na bosca wamba.
Your brutality grows tiresome.
Oh, shut up. Care less, Rhea.
What's going on?
You're just such a bitch.
Take him down.
Yes?
Ah, it's locked. Okay.
Yeah?
droid has been damaged and...
Really? Oh, he doesn't even leave any parts. Yeah. I think let's do the finish up here first before we go do the sub-level.
What's going on? Let's go.
Don't tell me that thing's... Of course. Now these...
Take them down.
Oh, I don't even think you can go down to the sub-levels. Hold on. Let's try. Because I don't think it'll let you. Yeah. I don't know. I think we keep my constitution, so we need one more in charisma, and then we can do probably like +2 in dexterity. I don't want to fight that thing. We're gonna have to. Yo, are you gonna help me? What's this? You guys are dicks, leaving it by myself. I want them to make a story game, you know, that you know, kind of like this, like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Star Wars, whatever, but you know, 2 friends or 3 depending on how many companions you can have in your party join you, so you know, your friends could become your companions, or like control your companions, which I think would be pretty cool. Take the shuttle to the shielded Mesa.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The Bay Control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the SHIELD network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me. You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
That we got shot down twice in a row.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and his allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences. Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Yeah. Destroying one of you was easy. Wiping out 3 of you might cause me to break a sweat.
Everyone down!
Oh! Oh! Systems failing, Master.
Time to take you down to size.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Just say the word.
Level up button. Nope, actually, let's actually wait until until he becomes a Jedi.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Take my weapon and you die.
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense we will come to no harm.
If they wish to fight, I'll give them one.
The loss of your weapons shall be a temporary thing only, and it is necessary. There is much to be gained here without violence.
I'll play along for now, then.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the Academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atton. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him